First interesting find of the day is a 1991 dog tag. Hunting this Father's Day morning with Digging PA and Pat, Eagle Man 1, and Dave W0710. We should have some more people later. And we have the police over here. Got the second weed of the day for myself in 1940. Recently Digging PA just got a 1911. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, right at the bottom of the plug.
Alright, Dave W0710 just got an Indian head, 1905. Alright, nice job. How deep was that?
Right here about 3-4 inches.
3 or 4 inches. Alright, that's a good sign. Congrats. Alright, I got a 1939 Jefferson nickel. It's my second one in a week or so. Got Digging PA. We've got Mike from Crunch's videos. We stole him. Got Pat and Dave over there, so hopefully we'll find some good. Alright, I'm over by the tennis courts, hunting with the Etrac, and I got my first silver of the day, and it looks like a Merc. Alright, I'll check that out. I'll get back to you. Alright, also in that hole with the Merc was a pull tab and a buffalo nickel. I can't get the date yet, but that's a nice hole. Hey folks, I'm at my local park with the Etrac with the Pro Coil. I just got a 2-inch deep, or well, actually probably about 1-inch deep wheat penny right over here, which is this nice little green guy. And then next to it I had a junk signal, but since this was pretty shallow, I decided to dig the junk signal right next to it, which is also shallow, and it came up as a silver nickel, 1945, and another wheat penny. So I'm pretty happy with that. So 1945p. Alright. About 15 minutes later I got my next 4 nickel, my 3rd and 4th of the year, right in short order. Alright, I've come back again the next day, over by this old stone wall here, and I got a 1945p, another silver nickel. Alright. Yeah, I found a little antique silver ring with some kind of pink stone in it. About 2 inches deep. It gave me a penny signal. Alright, it's about 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning. I'm about to hunt this kind of bigger open area beyond this tree here that I haven't really hunted. It's not quite as obvious. I found a silver dime there last week. So I'm going to use the Etrac today, but I'm going to use my largest coil, which is 12.5-inch Sunray, which is a pretty nice light coil, so that should be good in covering that area as best in the most efficient way. Beaver tail. Solid 1245, dog tag, 2006. 12 to 1403, foil. Alright, I got a freaky signal in the 20s. The Ferris number was jumping around a bit, so I dug it because it was deep. And I got this gold-plated pen cap. It says Miller, patent pending, USA. Probably about 5 inches deep. A deep 119 signal, copper wire. 1215, 1216, 1616, it's a pull tab. 1243, 1244, about 3 inches, you guessed it, clad dime. 1242, dog tag. Pencil top with eraser. Iffy nickel signal. Alright, I got a 1246 and it's a Pennsylvania State Quarter, about 1.5 inches. Alright, I got a 1245 jumping to 1246 here, which is a classic silver dime sound, and it's dog tag, number 3. Alright, I got a 538, 1038 signal. I got a nice 1942 we do, nice and green. Alright then, found a 117 signal, close to where that penny was, so there was a chance it could have been a war nickel. And it's a Domaine Saint Michel sparkling white wine bottle cap. Alright, I had a nice 131, 140, going to 1240 signal, 840 signal, and I got a 1948 Wheatie. Alright, I got a 1242, 1243, and it's a 1970D Memorial Penny. Alright, 2 feet away, I got a 1243 again, about 3 or 4 inches. Again, it's a Memorial Penny from the 70s. Alright, we got half of a beaver tail. Alright, I got a reasonably deep 1243 signal, and I got a wheatback penny, 1944. Alright folks, I've been gridding this area along here. It's probably my last dig. Had a 142, 842 signal. Sounded pretty good. Just rooting around and up pops a flash of silver. Don't know what it is. Obviously it's a dime. It's a Rosie. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. It's 1948. 1948 Roosevelt dime. Alright.